everyone, it's Rob, and on R&B Reviews I will be reviewing Megamind, the computer animated film starring Will Ferrell and Tina Fey and Brad Pitt. Now, when I was a kid, I watched all different kinds of TV shows like the old Batman show and cartoons and films where the villain is constantly fighting the hero and plans to control either the world or the city. And often I ask myself, what would happen if the villain won? Well, this film kind of answers that question. The story is Megamind has been fighting his sworn enemy Metro Man since childhood, and one day he defeats Metro Man, and at first he's thrilled, but once he takes over the city he feels like something is missing in his life, and he plans on creating a new enemy to fight. Now first, I just want to say I liked how the film pays tributes to the superhero films and TV shows, from the now cliched dialogue like you would hear from the 1950s Superman TV show, or the Batman show, where the villains were usually more interesting and colorful than the heroes, and the heroes were always so good and so full of themselves, and the leading ladies had a crush on the hero. And as a matter of fact, in the film where a news reporter, Roxanne, accuses Megamind of being predictable, it kind of reminded me of how those shows were often very, very formulaic. They had very formulaic episodes. In the end, I did get some chuckles and a few big laughs from this movie, but I kept asking myself, why wasn't I laughing at this film more? I did go see this movie at a matinee where the audience was mostly kids and their parents, and I noticed the reaction kind of sounded the same as mine. During the movie, I kind of felt like an observer, and I just didn't really feel completely drawn into the movie. Like Despicable Me that I reviewed earlier, I felt that a lot of ideas were thrown in there where some worked and some didn't. I like how we got to know about the background of Megamind and Metro Man, although Megamind's voiceovers for that sequence I felt kind of got a little old after a while. It did give the audience a chance to see why Megamind became the way he was, and to help develop the character and see the hero and villain relationship. Megamind, after a while, I did get kind of tired of this movie, even though despite a very good romantic subplot to show that he is more than just an evil person. There is a reference to the 1978 Superman film with Christopher Reeves involving Megamind disguising himself that I think adults will get, but I think little kids probably will miss what's funny about it. The voiceover work for the most part was good, especially Brad Pitt as Metro Man and Tina Fey as Roxanne. Will Ferrell, I liked his voice at first of Megamind, but after a while I kind of got tired of hearing his character's voice. The film had a great pace at the beginning. It did kind of drag in the middle, but it did pick up at the end. Megamind I thought was amusing. I got some entertainment out of it, but in the end I think this movie is more of a renter, so I'm giving Megamind a rent it on DVD verdict, but it's still pretty entertaining. So that's my review of Megamind. It's a decent movie. I really kind of enjoyed it. There were some parts that worked. But go ahead and leave your comments. What did you guys think of Megamind? Did you like the movie more than I did? Did you think it was okay? Did you not like it at all? Go ahead and leave all your comments. Or if you want to leave comments about this review itself, go ahead and do that too. I really do greatly appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching, and take care now.